All right, we're gonna do open leg rocker. This is miserably hard. So I'm gonna give you two options. Option one, you can take the roller and just put it between your ankles lengthwise. This is gonna be a little bit easier. And then option two, you can take the roller and put it between your ankles, and you're gonna do it widthwise. You can choose to point the toes or flex the feet, whichever works better. And then you can go ahead, grab onto your ankles or your calves or your thighs. We're gonna give it a go here. Try, roll back, and now come up and balance. Reach the head out and away. And again, roll back and come up and balance. Reach the head out and away. And again, roll back and come up and balance. And this is 4. Roll back, come up and balance. And this is 5. Roll back, come up and balance. Last time, please. Roll back off those sits bones. Come up and balance. And go ahead, lower that roller down. Alrighty, we're going to move into our double leg kick. We'll be using one roller today. So you're going to go onto your belly, and we'll actually have the roller behind your back and holding onto it behind you with your hands. So onto your belly, legs start all the way together. Grab your roller behind you and hold on to the outsides of it if you can into your hands. Squeeze the legs tight together. Turn your head to the side. Let it rest on the ground. Hollow those abs up and in, and you're going to point the toes and reach your feet to your seat 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Reach the legs out. Extend up. Open, close the legs in lateral rotation, and then go down to the other side. And a 1, 2, 3. Reach up, extend, open, close, and to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Reach up and extend, open, close, and down to the other side. And 1, 2, 3. Reach up and extend, open, close, other side. This is your third round. And a kick, and a kick, and a kick. Reach, open, close, other side. A kick, and a kick, and a kick. Reach, open, close, 4th round. And a 1, 2, 3, reach, open, close, other side. A 1, 2, 3, reach, open, close. Last round, please. A 1, a 2, a 3, reach, open, close, other side. And 1, 2, 3, reach, open, close, and other side. Nice job. Take that roller out from your hands, shift back, seat to the feet, and give a little stretch in your child's pose. And we're going to do another one in extension. We'll do a swan rocks, and we're going to have the roller at our pelvis, so it'll give you a little bit of space. So you're going to roll the roller, and you can put it right at your hip flexors, or you can go down a little bit onto the thighs. Turn the legs out, point the toes, and we'll start in full extension. So reach the head out and away, feel your sternum reach up and forward, and you're in a full extension. Now just bend your elbows and let your body rock forward, toes to the sky, and now come back up, head to the sky. And again, keeping the shape, toes to the sky, and rock back up, head to the sky. And again, toes to the sky, and head to the sky. This is 4. Toes up and head up. And again, keep the abs up and in. 5 and head up. And toes up 6 and head up. And toes up 7 and head comes up. And again, 8 and head comes up. 2 more, please. And 9 and head comes up. And 10, and head comes up. Good, rest, shift back into child's pose for a minute. All right, let's go into a sequence to tone our tush. Go ahead, you're gonna just use one roller today, and we're gonna, again, go back onto the roller with on our thighs or right at your hip joint. You're going to squeeze the legs tight together and put your hands at your forehead, opening your elbows out wide. All you're going to do is lower the legs down a little bit. Now squeeze them together and up and lift them up a little bit. And again, lower them down a little bit and lift them up a little bit. We'll do this 10 times. Down and lift it up. And again, 3 and lift it up. Knees stay straight as they can. 4 and up. And a 5. Keep the abs up and in, up. And a 6. And up. And a 7. And up. And a 8. And up. And a 9. And up. Last time, please. 10. And up. Turn those legs out, heels together, toes apart. We're going to go down first and now circle out and around and up and together. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Beautiful. 10. Reverse it out. Up, out, and around. 1. Get those heels to touch. 2 and a 3 and a 4. Check the abs again. 5. Shoulders are down and wide. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back into parallel for swimming. Here we go. Inhale, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight knees. 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn out. Beats. A point. 2, 3, 4. And flex. 2, 3, 4. And point the toes. And flex. 2, 3, 4. Click the heels. And flex. Last set. Point. 2, 3, 4. And flex. 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Hop off that roller and rest back into child's pose. Okay, kids. We're moving into knee stretches, flat and round. This is far more fun than I want to have today, so here we go. You're going to use 2 rollers, and you are going to put your hands on one roller, and then your ankles or your shins are going to be on the other roller, and you can have your legs about hips distance apart. We'll do flat back first. So this is actually a reformer exercise. Stabilize the shoulders, reach the head out, up and away, keeping neutral. Let's hover the knees off. Now what you're going to do is press back, squeeze the glutes, and then pull back in with the legs. And again, out and in. Let's pick up the tempo. Out and pull it in. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. 1 more. 4 and lower down. Okay, we're going to do one more set of these, but we're going to do round back. I find this one even more exciting. So shift forward onto those hands, hollow the abs up, lift the knees, round your spine. Too slow. Press out and then come in and press out and in, up to tempo. And a in, and a in, and a 3, and a 4. Good job. Lower down, shift back into a little child's pose here. Okay. We're going to do leg pull front now. Go ahead and remove the back roller out of your way. We'll shoot out to one long line and do the rock point, rock flex, and bring it down. All right, hands are on the front roller, stabilize the shoulders, tuck the toes under, and shoot out to one long line. Lift up one leg, rock point, rock flex, and lower. Other leg, point, flex, and down. Again, point, flex, and down, and rock point, flex, and down. This is 3, rock point, flex, and down. Rock point, flex, and down. This is 4, rock point, flex, and down. Rock point, flex, and down. Last set, rock point, flex, and down, and rock point, flex, and down. Great job. Lower down, shift back to child's pose, and take a rest. Hip twist. The fun never ends, kids. All right, we're going to use 2 rollers for this. You are going to sit on one roller and be just rocked back off your sits bones on that roller. You'll take the other roller behind you, and then you can either flip your fingers away from you or hold to the outside of the roller, whichever you like. Rock back off the sits bones, reach those shoulders open and wide, and pick up one leg at a time into tabletop. And now if you can, straighten the legs out. Here we go. Circle down and around, up and together, and to the left, down and around, up and together. And again, to the right, down and around and up, and to the left, down and around and up. This is 3, to the right, down and around and up, to the left, down and around and up. This is 4, down and around and up, and left, down and around and up. One more. This is 5, down and around and up, and to the left, down and around and up. Good. Bend those knees into tabletop and carefully come on out of it. Side bends. Okay, these are fun and exciting, as the rest of them have been. We're going to do it down onto our elbow, and we're going to take one roller today and put it underneath our ankles. So go down onto one elbow, and you're going to take one roller underneath your ankles, and then you can put, the top leg is going to be slightly in front of the bottom ankle. Reach out and away, arm is going to be out towards your knee. Stabilize your shoulder, squeeze the glutes and hamstrings, and now come on up in your nice beautiful side bend, and then carefully come back down. And again, big breath out. Come on up into your nice beautiful side bend, and go back down. And again, scoop the shoulders down, reach out and away, and come on up into your nice beautiful side bend, and go back down. And again, this is number 4. And go back down. And this is number 5. Reach out and away, and go back down. And again, scoop the shoulders, draw a rainbow on the sky with your arm, and go back down. 2 more, please. And big exhale, out, up and away. Squeeze those inner thighs together, and back down. Last time. Reach out and away, and come back down. Good. Let's do a nice mermaid stretch side. So go ahead, grab your shins, come off the roller, and give yourself a little side stretch. All right, swing round to the other side. So you're going to be on your elbow today, and one leg is behind the other leg. The roller's at your ankles, and the other leg is going to be slightly in front of the bottom leg. Reach the top hand out and away towards your knee. Deep breath. Scoop the shoulder down, and come on up. And now lower back down, lower those hips. And again, scoop the shoulder, lift the rib cage, come on up side, and lower back down. And again, hollow the abs, squeeze the glutes, press the hips forward, and lower down with grace and control. And number 4, exhale on the way up, and inhale on the way down. And number 5, exhale on the way up, and inhale on the way down. And 6, reach out and away, and lower down. 2 more times for fun. And 7, reach out and away, and lower it down. Last set, please. And number 8, reach out and away, and lower it down. Nice. Mermaid stretch. Grab your shins and do a nice gentle side stretch. Okie dokie. Moving right into push-ups. We're going to do full plank today. 5 sets. We're going to have the roller under our hands, and then 5 sets we're going to have the roller under our ankles. All right. So flip onto all 4s. Bring the roller under your hands, tuck the toes under, stabilize the shoulders, and now shoot out to full plank, 1 long line. Here we go. Bend the elbows down. And 2 and 3. Exhale, push up. Down. 2, 3. Press it up. 2. Down. 2, 3. Press it up. 3. Down. 2, 3. Press it up. 4. Last set. Down. 2, 3. Press it up. 5. Okay, go ahead, lower down. And now we're going to take the roller and shift it back onto our ankles, if you can. Deep inhale, stabilize those shoulders. Exhale, shoot out to plank. And again, down, 2, 3, press up, 5, down, 2, 3, press up, 4, down, 2, 3, press up, 3, and down, 2, 3, press it up, 2, and down, 2, 3, press up, 1. Excellent job. Shift back down into child's pose. Congratulations, you've made it to stretch time. All right, we're going to do some lunge stretches with our roller. So let's take our right leg front in a lunge and our left leg behind, and you're gonna rest the left leg on the roller at your thigh. So just above your knee, we don't wanna cross our knee joint. And you're gonna drop down onto your hands and just get a nice stretch here. If you like, you can roll back and forth on your roller a little bit on your thigh and break up some of the crystallized lactic acid in your quad. And now when you're ready, you can drop down, turn your front leg out, your right leg out, and drop down onto your elbows. And stretch a little bit in there. And go ahead, come back. And now you're going to keep lunging forward. Bend the leg on the roller. Reach back and try grab your foot. And shift back. Tuck that back toe under and come up into a nice upside down triangle here. Reach your tail out, the right leg is forward, the left leg is behind, and you're trying to reach your tail into neutral pelvis the whole time. Good. And now go ahead and come on up to stand and turn around to the other side. So now your left foot will be in front, the right foot will be behind. You're going to go down into a lunge, and you're going to let that roller go underneath your thigh. And now you'll be stretching out the hip flexor of the right leg and the hamstring of the left leg. And feel free to roll back and forth on that roller a little bit to break up the muscles, the lactic acid in there. And turn that left leg out, drop down onto your elbows, and get your psoas a little more deeply. And then when you're ready, you're going to come back up, and then you'll bend your back leg, reach that left arm up and around, and try reach towards the toe of that right foot. And really get a nice big quad stretch here. Good. Release that right leg down, tuck that toe under, come into a nice upside down triangle. Square hips, straight legs if you can, reaching your tailbone to the sky as you extend through your spine. Good. And now go ahead, turn towards the front and just hang forward. You can put your hands on the roller if you like, or bring them down by your sides. And get a nice wide upside down stretch here. And let your neck be soft. You can let your head nod yes a little bit. And then let it nod no a little bit. And gently bend your knees and sequence yourself right on up to stand. And bring your legs back up underneath you. And what you're going to do is put your right foot on the roller, straighten the right leg out, and stretch that left arm up and over side. And then you can press into the roller a little bit to get a little counterbalance. and come up. And shift the roller over to the other foot. Straighten the leg outside. Reach the opposite arm up and over. And again, little counterbalance, anchoring yourself with the roller here. And come on up to stand. And you have made it. Thank you so much for joining me today. Check us out online at our website, of course, www.upsidedownpilates.com. We are also on Facebook, Facebook/Upside Down Dance and Pilates. We're also on Instagram and, of course, on YouTube, youtube.com/Upside Down Pilates. Aloha, and we look forward to seeing you next time.